Hello. Have you ever searched for something online and then found that for the next few days, every time you do something like browse a news site, you get adverts for that thing you searched for? How do they know? And what else do they know about me? What is known about me by the various websites that I visit? And what do they do with that information? Our data and what is done with it has become a big thing in our world. Protecting our data is important because data is the new oil, they say. My personal data is valuable, apparently. Jesus didn't have to worry about what was done with his personal data because, as he pointed out, whether we like it or not, there is no data protection with God. However we might hope to keep our personal data secret and safe, God knows. Jesus says 3 times in Matthew chapter 6, your Father who sees what is done in secret. God knows every thought and deed. Jesus says in Matthew chapter 6 verse 2, so when you give to the needy, do not announce it with trumpets, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and on the streets, to be honored by others. Truly, I tell you, they have received their reward in full. This statement appears in the middle of a conversation that Jesus is having with his disciples, where he warns them and us against making a big public deal of doing our Christian duty. And I use the word duty intentionally because did you notice that he said when you give, not if you give? That's Jesus' call to his followers. Do the right thing. In this verse, by giving to help the needy. And we don't have to blow our own trumpet. We don't need to put it out there on social media for everyone to read and approve of. It's enough that God knows, and it's his approval that matters. If I manage to do something good and worthy today, am I happy to settle for God's approval, to know that I have pleased him? Father God, I will give my all to you, surrender everything I have and follow you. This is what I'm glad to do. It's time to live a life of love that pleases you. Amen.